What is up, everybody? My name is Anthony, and for today's video, we are back on the Rose Talks channel now. My girlfriend is still asleep because I'm still recording at like 3:48 in the morning. She was super tired, so hopefully she doesn't wake up. But I did tell her I was going to be talking about some stuff like this. I mentioned that in the last video because I know some people be like, I can't believe you're talking about this and your girlfriend's there. She's chilling with it, so everything is all good. But anyways, as you guys can tell by the title, we are going to be talking about how I almost dated an actress. Now, you might be thinking, almost dated, loser. Yeah, I know, but it's fine, okay? It's fine, and you guys will understand why after I, let you in on some information. So anyways, of course, fun stories. Most of them happen in LA because LA is just a weird place, man. LA doesn't even feel real half the time until you become like a multi-millionaire, and then you're just used to it. And guess what? I'm not a multimillionaire, and so I'll never be used to it unless yeah. Anyways, I was actually invited to be on this app called Raya. Now, Raya is like the celebrity dating app where people who are important or have some sort of status or anything like that, they basically don't want to use Tinder. That's a pretty basic way of explaining it. Probably could have explained it better, but it's literally just like Tinder for people that are wealthy, have a position of power, or something like that. And I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of cool. Also, that guy absolutely just got destroyed. I hit him with a bounce. But that's insane. Yeah, so if you're rich, if you're a celebrity, football player, professional athlete, literally like anybody like that, you are going to probably be on Raya if you do not have a girl, or maybe if you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, I don't know. Do your thing. I don't judge. But yeah, just like you swipe on Tinder, I was swiping crazy on Raya, okay? I was buying boosts. I was super excited. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I saw some celebrities on there, okay? Like, people that you would know on there, and I don't think I'm pretty sure it's very taboo to talk about who you see on there, so I'm not gonna be talking about it. But it was absolutely insane. And you might be thinking, oh, but like people, maybe they're faking on there, whatever. It's not. You have to like verify through your Instagram and stuff, which is actually insane. So like it's you are legitimately on there if you're on there. And honestly, being on the same dating app as people like that was absolutely insane. I sound like such a nerd, but I felt like I made it, even though I didn't. Like, I'm over here making like an okay amount of money, and I see literal like almost billionaires on this dating app, and I'm like, that is crazy, bro. So yeah, I'm swiping, man. I'm doing my thing. I'm swiping. I'm barely getting any matches. Nobody's matching with me, bro. I'm not recognizable at all. But yeah, I mean, here and there I get occasional matches. Like, I literally can't say who these people were, but I got some matches, and I was actually surprised because there was one person I knew, and I was like, are we like, that's really freaking cool, bro. Like, I felt cool, bro. As a guy that like didn't get a lot of attention in person from people because I'm literally like 5'5", 5'6". Like, having people that I know exist that I think are attractive match with me, that was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of surreal. But anyways, the person that I ended up matching with, who was an actress, I didn't actually know them, nor did I see the movie that they were in, but I did end up looking them up because they said they were an actress, and I was very curious. Turns out she had a pretty big role in one of the top 500 movies of all time, and that is by how much they grossed in theaters, which is still absolutely insane. Okay, that is like crazy. And we match and we're talking, and like, she's cool, she thinks I'm cool, and I think I was like, yo, like, let's get some boba or something, or she asked if we could get boba. I really can't remember. It was probably me, to be completely honest. I don't know if it was her, but she said yes, or I said yes, and we ended up getting boba. Now, this boba place was literally like a little short walk from my apartment that I was living in at the time, and I'm not gonna lie, thank God it was, because I could not navigate around LA to save my life. Like, I literally was scared of moving around LA because I didn't know where I was, bro, at all. I didn't know literally anything about LA. I was new, okay? I was an LA noob, and this person was clearly a veteran. They knew what they were doing. I told them the boba place. They knew pretty much exactly where it was, and I was bewildered because it was like a random boba place by my apartment. I'm pretty sure she was like, this one or this one, and I said that one, and she was like, okay, bet. And then all of a sudden, I got myself a date with an actress, bro. Like, what? And I was a little bit nervous, you know what I'm saying? Of course, because like this person was, kind of legendary, and I'm just like, okay, this is a crazy thing. And I know I'm saying like surreal, insane, crazy a lot, but I'm sorry, dude. You take a guy who like dropped out of college, thought they were gonna get evicted by their own mother, and then all of a sudden he's potentially dating actresses. Like, that's surreal, man. So I was like, this is pretty cool. Anyways, enough about how cool it originally was. We talked for probably like an hour about a lot of stuff. And I realized that we had literally nothing in common. And this was actually pretty disappointing for me, because I actually thought that people that were in big movies and did crazy stuff like that had more going on. And this girl pretty much told me that she focused on her acting classes, went out and drank a lot with her friends, and that was pretty much it. Like, she really didn't actually describe a lot. Like, I feel like I had like a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was excited to tell this person about myself, and she was just kind of, I would say uninterested, because she wanted to go on the little date in the first place, but she just like, it just wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was talking about drinking and doing stuff, and I was like, oh, I don't really do that and whatever. And she was talking about going to like a roller coaster place. I think she was talking about going to Six Flags with her friend. And she was like, yeah, you know, if you ever want to go, just like let me know. I feel like it'd be dope. And then literally 24 hours later, she was like, yeah, you know, you seem really cool. I'm not really interested in you romantically, but we can be friends. And I was like, yeah, I don't know about that. It's not that I didn't want to make friends in LA. It was just like, I don't know, dude. I have a lot of friends. You know what I'm saying? I have a very close friends that are girls, and I didn't feel like I needed more. And like, who wants to get friend zoned? Not I. So yeah, that faded out real quick. That is weird. If I ever type in a certain character on my phone, I see her name and I'm like, yeah, I was there. And I was there. And nothing happened, and that is that. But yeah, I mean, that is how I almost dated an actress. And you know, we went on a date. You know, I could technically say we dated, but we weren't like together. She wasn't interested. I'm not gonna make myself look better than I am, okay? There was no fumbling. She was just not interested. I wasn't cool enough, and that was that. And no, I did not go to Six Flags with her. That would have been weird. Some people are like, oh yeah, guys can be friends with girls, and if you're a guy and can't be friends with a girl, you just catch feelings, you're weird. Guys want a wife, they want kids, they want to provide. It's like our instinct. Or some guys want to be a piece of shit. I see that too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like really a toss-up with people, but for the most part, guys do want the healthy stuff. I hope more people want healthy stuff. Yeah, that is the whole story, and I got really nothing else to say about it. It was cool. The idea of it was cool. Obviously, I looked at this person as like a person, but she was kind of more looking at everything from like LA type of standards. And yeah, now that that's over, let's comfortably hit a trick shot inside of our house that is 3,000 miles away from LA. Ooh. Ooh. Clean. I've never seen anybody hit from this spot before. I've never seen anybody hit a ladder stall off this. I'm not even trolling. I mean, that's clean. That's clean. Anyways, at 4:22 in the morning, I almost dated an actress. And I probably never will. Unless I become an actress. You know what I'm saying? All right. Have a good one. Oh!
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 Did you do it?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.